Hello there, today I would like to explain the 5x5 parity. So after solving all these centers of the 5x5 and pairing up the edges, we might come across a single edge that is not paired up correctly. However, this is the only such edge in the entire 5x5. Therefore, if we try to use the normal edge pairing technique, it might disturb the other edges. So since we have only one unsolved edge, we have to use a parity algorithm, which I will be explaining in this video. This is the 5x5 parity. As you can see here, this edge is not aligned in the right manner. All the other edges are solved correctly. So to solve this parity, we have to use an algorithm, which is same as the 4x4 OLL parity. So if you already know the 4x4 OLL parity, you can use it in the 5x5 as well. But instead of moving this right center layer, we would be moving this layer. And instead of moving this layer, the left center layer of the 4x4, we would be moving this layer. So we're going to divide this algorithm into two cycles. And we're going to follow a rule. After every right move, we will do a U2, and after every left move, we will do an F2. So this is the first cycle. In the first cycle, we're going to move the right layer down like this, do a U2 as per the rule, and then we're going to move the left layer down, do an F2, move the left layer up, do an F2. So I would give a quick recap what we did. We moved the right layer down, we did the U2. We moved the left layer down, did an F2. We moved the left layer up and did an F2. So this marks the end of the first cycle. The second cycle is much easier. We are going to do only right moves and U2 moves. So the first move is going to be an R2, and then we are going to follow it with a U2, another R, U2, and then we're going to move the right layer down, U2. Then the cube comes to this state, which is pretty obvious. We have to pair up this bar and make it parallel to this bar, which can be done through an F2. And now they are aligned, so we can just do an R2. And the last move is pretty obvious, it's just an F2.